Thanks, Kathy.
No problem, Bree.
And that was Kathy reporting on people who look like penises. In today's news... What do you mean my title looks like shit? In today's news... What do you mean my title looks like shit? In today's news, the teacher, Miss Frizzle, was arrested for the murder of 7 of her school children. She allegedly murdered all 7 of her students by driving a bus into an erupting volcano. The students were screaming and melting, and it just wasn't pretty. A previous student of Miss Frizzle's allegedly recalls being baked into a pie. He said the experience was horrible and he just never wants to go through it again. My heart really goes out to these kids. I mean, those poor children, like, what the fuck was this lady thinking? Driving a car into a volcano? Anyway, an interview with Miss Frizzle said that she told the children that the bus was magic. This magic school bus could, she told them it could transform and do all sorts of crazy stuff, and just being kids, they believed her, and she ended up killing them all. Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm a volcano expert. I love volcanoes. I live in a volcano. I am a volcano. No, I'm just kidding. This is a little joke I like to make. I heard about these kids who were going into a volcano, an erupting volcano with a crazy-ass teacher. Who would do that? Describe what it would be like. Alright, so first they're going up the mountain, and they're going, oh, isn't it great? Actually, not really. They're going up, and, well, obviously the volcano is erupting, so everything is shaking. I just can't believe that. Anyway, so, now, pretty much, there is black smoke everywhere, called, like, debris, and, the kids would have been suffocating and dying. They would have been like... Okay, no, but they would have been dying, and suffocating, and choking, and dying. So, after that, the children probably, well, once they got into the volcano, they would have started... The children would have started melting. Yeah, they would have started melting to their seats. They'd be like, oh, and there'd be no means to escape, because if you're melted into a bus, I don't think you're going to be escaping. Yeah, that makes sense. That's hilarious. I mean, it's very sad. So children, don't go on field trips into volcanoes. Thanks. Here is one of the deceased children's little sisters. She has something to say about this horrible accident.
I'm sad.
That's also sad. Anyway, a list of the dead children. Tim, Wanda, Ralphie, Phoebe, Keisha, Dorothy, Carlos, and Arnold are all dead. Also, Miss Frizzle is being charged with owning illegal and exotic animals. Her lizard, Liz. Yes, me, she should have came up with a better name. Liz. Real original, Miss Frizzle. Stay tuned for Is Your Preschooler's Boyfriend a Pedophile? Stay tuned for tips on how to stay safe. Coming up next.